Okay, this is a short experiment with vintage photo, distress ink, and I have a printed color, a black and white paper printed on white cardstock that I've used Prismacolor with. I used my Prismacolor pencils, and now I'm going to try and see if I can rough this up a little bit and make it look more antiqued. Don't want it really dark, but I don't want it real light. So I'm just going to give it a try and see if right over the areas that I colored with paper, colored with pencils rather. This is going to be glued so it won't matter. And it's a little dark where I started, so I might make this side a little darker too. So I think I like the result of our experiment. Not sure what it would look like with no coloring on it, so we might try that. But my box was also made with just white cardstock. So I might just make it a little darker. I don't really care about the pattern. I didn't really want to tea dye it because I don't like ironing fabric. So I'm just being rough here. Probably a spritz would be better than this, but I have a few circles showing. There. This is just going to go on the bottom, so I don't think will matter. And now I'm going to put some adhesive in the corner tabs and make it into a box. It'll be a nice little... Now this one I forgot to do the edges. I should have, there is a score there, and I should have scored it ahead of time. I mean, folded it ahead of time. But we'll just do it now. Now, I did cut this out on Cricut. I sent you a PDF file, and the PDF file can be changed into a JPEG or a PNG file if you want to put it on the Cricut, or an SVG. But you can just print out the PDF. There we go, there's the bottom of the box. You can print out the PDF and cut it out by hand if you don't have a Cricut, or a Silhouette, or whatever other cutting machine you have. So I'm just squaring up my corners. I'm really pleased with that. I think this vintage photo distressed ink will look lovely to make things look old. And there's our box. Probably should have held that a little bit longer. And the comparison. Thanks for watching. Have fun making yours.